Guys, welcome back to another Dylan Smith Outdoor episode. Today, I have my backpack on, and we have all that field to explore. So, it's January 20-something. I don't even know. It's Friday. I have school off today at the superintendent's conference. And as you can see, there's not a lot of snow for January. So, we already know I've hunted this field and the back field. But we acquired new property that's going to add a lot more, and it's the fields that we leased behind it. So what I'm going to do today is explore, pretty much, just check out the new properties, and anything I find, put in this bag. And, yeah, so the main thing today is we're going to see if I can find sheds on this property. Sorry, I'm crossing around. Sheds. See if I can find like cans or something cool like that. Or just anything. Tree stands, if there's tree stands over there. So now we're in this area. And I'll catch you guys when we get to where we want to be. So I'll catch you guys then. So we're not to the spot yet, but I just wanted to point out. So there's this little like creek that runs up. And this was all a wheat field. Or a hay field, and then that was all like wheat field. And as you're walking, even if you're just trying to go to a spot, my one friend told me, and I just do it now, is like, if you can find where, obviously shed hunting, vibrations will shake their antlers off. So I'm going to try to find where they'll jump over. So if I'm even just trying to get to a spot, I can cover more ground just looking at creeks where they have to jump over. Like they have to jump from here to that other side. So I'll catch you guys when either we find a shot or I have another cool tip or we get to the spot. So it's a good thing I brought my backpack because I found my trail camera from this year. But I set this trail camera in this ditch system. And if you walk down these ditches, they have to jump over or jump down into them. It's just going to cause shaking. So if you find ditches like this in your fields, like little drainage ditches, go shed hunt in them because you might find some. So I'm going to grab this trail camera, put it in my bag. I'm not going to shed hunt this yet. I like to go from far back to forward. And I want more time to check out our new property. So another thing I like to have is an app called Onyx Hunt. They're not a sponsor. But, so you can't really tell, but deer have been bedding in here. And there's deer feces all over. And if you find spots like this, mark it. And then come back to it later in the season, because these deer might not drop their sheds, and a really good place to find sheds are bedding areas. So I didn't find any sheds, but I did just find a bone of some sort, probably a young deer. That's sad to see, but yeah, so just again trailing on these creek beds. So mark that, come back to it, and hopefully you don't have some dead animal. But catch you guys when we find another cool thing, or when we're to the property. We're not even to the new property yet. We're still on my old property. I gotta get moving. Another tip I have for you guys: if you find a tree like this, you can make them too. There's even deer crap under it, deer poop. Deer bed under these fallen down trees. So what I'll do sometimes is I'll go and cut trees like that. It's just really cool. So that's another tip. Let's keep going. We're in the hedgerow now. And we have permission to that field too. So I'm gonna walk. Hopefully we'll find something cool. I really want to get to this new property though, so we're gonna keep going. Okay guys, well first things first, the property line's about 100 more yards that way, but we have a swamp that I didn't realize. This is gonna be awesome for watering holes. Like a water hole. Especially in the early season, because the fields are right there, and they come and drink here. The doe I shot this year died like 100 yards that way. We're going to keep walking to the new property and see what we find. Guys, my heart's pumping. I'm going to keep creeping up that way. I just jumped a giant buck, like a 130, 140 inch brute of a deer. I can't freaking believe it. The thing was like this wide. I'm going to keep moving up that way. See if I can see it again. So I'm this buck. I found a bunch of poop here. But like, it went from swamp to straight open ones. I'm whispering because I want to see this deer again. But if you walk up there, it's hard to tell. I'm going to keep walking to it and talk. I'm not even kidding when I say this. The deer was gigantic. And I'm wondering if it was one of the bucks that I saw earlier this year on trail camera. But it was past its ears. It was a good sized deer. But now you can see we're on top of a little hump. But I'll catch you guys if I find anything more crazy. But it was a giant deer. So that's good, and I have hope for this upcoming deer season. Even though it's like a long ways away. I feel really good knowing that there's a big buck in the area. And if I find one big buck, there's gonna be more bucks. So, catch you guys later. I have to be very quiet. I can see the deer up there. It's standing there still. I'm gonna try to flip my camera on and get a shot of it. I'm gonna try to see what it is. I don't know if you can tell, but its butt is right there. And it's just standing there. I'm gonna try to circle and see this deer. Okay guys, so the deer, I jumped it. I knew it was a deer. I couldn't believe I saw it, but it was just a doe. So, I thought I saw a rack though. Maybe it dropped its antlers. I don't think so. I don't think that was the same deer. I think that was a different deer. It's about 11 right now, so I think they're all bedded down. And I'm just gonna keep walking, see what happens. See if I can find a deer or some sheds. That was really cool.
Guys, there's a coyote.
Hey! 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 Hey, get away! Hey! Hey! Go! Get! Hey! Go! Go! Well, guys, here's a rub. Guys, that coyote was super close. That was a cool experience, but I got super scared. I don't know if you could tell from the video. I didn't bring, so it's coyote season right now. I didn't bring a gun because I was like exploring. And I was like, I won't see anything like that. And it's coyote season. And I've been coyote hunting hard, but like, I was like, I don't need a gun. Should have brought the gun, but it's okay. Because I'm not carrying out a coyote. I'll put it in the bag, but I'm just kidding. So yeah, here's the rub. And yeah, it's super thick back here. Hopefully the coyote doesn't come out and just try to bite me, which they won't. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep exploring. Guys, here's I found something pretty cool. The field is straight up that way. We have an old logging road. I don't know if you can see it. I'll get closer. And a watering hole. So you walk up this logging road. Right there. It's an old logging road. Guys, this is amazing. I've had an amazing day. And I'm glad I caught that on video. And I'm going to keep walking this and hopefully we find something cool. There's a deer trail. It comes right up here. Another great part about this is there are a ton of turkeys in these woods. I love turkey hunting. Seeing that coyote makes me know in my mind I gotta shoot a lot more predators because they'll get my turkeys. But yes, this road cuts off in a V. I'm gonna walk left way first, then the right way. But this property's awesome so far. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's a field. That all green is a field. So I have a big ridge to a field. This is awesome. I'll catch you guys if I find anything else. Okay, so here it is. This trail turns into a Y. I want to go down this way after I take a left, because I can always work my way this way. But, yeah. Overall, guys, this property is really sweet. Especially considering I can walk all the way through it like I'm doing today. species we know is on this property: deer, turkey, coyote. On this property, I don't know if there's any fox, but I know there's some on the other one right close to it, so fox. But I think the coolest part about this is I can get to it right from my house. And it's just overall an amazing spot. And I'm very lucky to have it. But how awesome is that, guys? And I'm hoping you guys enjoyed that video. Getting the coyote again. You shouldn't be afraid of coyotes, but because I didn't have like something to keep it away from me with, like a protection, it's whatever, you know? So, yeah, I'm gonna keep walking and see what happens. Okay, guys, found a nice little flood line, so that's pretty cool. Big thickets all around, and I can see the field right there. We walked about 2 miles, so. Okay, guys, we have a huge hill going up there, and look how beat that deer trail is. I just wanted to show that real quick. Catch you guys when we find some more cool stuff. It's pretty cool just exploring. Nice break from deer hunting. Although I wish I had my gun when I saw that coyote. That was a crazy experience, and it's awesome I caught it on film. But yeah. Guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. There's still a lot we haven't explored. It was really hard to film. I mean, we have all that to really look over. There's more I need to explore. I kind of just walked in a straight line and didn't really zigzag or anything. I just wanted to kind of walk around the property just to know where the logging roads were. Right now, though, it's awesome. When you own right up to a road, use it. My brother's on his way to pick me up. Yeah. But, so that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. So, I hope you liked it. And you're going to be seeing a lot more videos with this property. And you're going to see a lot more turkey scouting videos, because that's coming up. A lot more fishing videos. We're getting into that good part of the season. Guys, please stay tuned. You won't be pissed, okay? Listen, we're going to do a lot more on this. This was mainly a walk through the property. I literally just walked straight through, okay? So now we're going to dive in depth, going to hang tree stands, put in food plots, do all that good stuff. And it's coming your way to the viewers of Dylan Smith Outdoors. So guys, stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Spread the word. Go on Snapchat, go on TikTok. And I'm telling you right now, post on your stories, subscribe to Dylan Smith Outdoors. Let's get big, okay? This is our year, 2024. Let's get it. Peace. Stay tuned.